Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shapeless Skyrim, our love letter to the Skyrim modding community. I'm Tori.
I'm Tyler. Today we have 4 exciting mods to show you, almost all of them pretty brand spanking new.
Yeah, we got them hot off the presses for you guys.
They're hot out of the oven, ready for you to eat up. We got 1 user-suggested mod, so won't you join us on this quest?
Yes, as always, time codes for the mods are in the description below, so Tyler, let's get right into it.
Uh-oh. Someone's not happy with us.
Oh no, a naughty soldier.
Take care of him right now.
And Tyler, where do we find ourselves?
I don't know.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
Cool.
We're just here because, oh no, someone spotted us. Hope his friends don't find us.
Yeah.
That's where mod number 1 comes in.
Yes, mod number 1 is the suggested mod. This comes to us from When Devils Strike, so thank you for that.
Right now we're wearing our typical garb.
Yeah, we're wearing the
here.
Xenn uniform.
But if I were to go into my items, well, first you would go visit Frarendrir Stronstenstrier and on his desk.
As all mods begin at Farengar's office.
You get the Cloak of Refractory Period.
Okay.
And you get to put that on, and it'll make you nuts super quick.
It will make you nuts super quick, and it also will make you invisible, because this mod is called Xenn's Invisibility Cloak and Bound Bow Tweaks, but
the Bound Bow Tweaks were removed from the mod. That is now a separate mod, and it says such in the description.
Well, I didn't read it because I'm not a nerd. So if you're wearing this cloak and you just take yourself a nice little squat anywhere you want.
Ooh, I gotta relieve myself by this tree.
And poof. Like Frodo wearing the ring, you disappear. Now, you can sneak into his boys' camp, and you can kill all of his other buddies.
And look how well this works.
Yeah, it's looking good. So if you want to just take away,
you guys are so dumb.
Invisibility is one of those things that there's a lot of mods that have different ways to do it, because it is kind of annoying that it is a spell and you have to like cast it, or like, you know, if you're not role playing as a magic user, or like you don't want to have to stop and like have a potion because you feel like that would ruin it in gameplay. You just want to be able to pop down and there you go, you disappear. This is gonna do it for you.
I will say that this isn't really, this is not armor.
No.
This is meant to be a cloak for you to get past, like, oh, there's a storm guard. Oh my.
A storm guard.
Boy, a storm cloak guard camp up ahead. I better sneak past. This is not meant for combat purposes. This is meant for you to get around swiftly, sneakily, so you don't interrupt whatever they're doing by the fire.
Yeah, you fancy yourself a sneaky rogue type player, this is going to be how you're going to want to get through dungeons or get through camps or anything, really. It's going to be extremely helpful.
Yeah, I love that it's a wearable item. Like, it doesn't seem magical, because we've had stuff before where it's like, you know, every time you squat, you're invisible.
Uh-huh.
But now, like, it feels better that it's an actual cloak. Like, it gives it kind of a lore-based sense of, no, this is an invisibility cloak.
Yes, and if you are someone who is thinking like, oh, I don't like these robes, I'm going to disenchant it, bad news for you. You can't disenchant these.
Well, I mean, you can get these fucking robes anywhere. Like, it's not like these are new robes.
No, but I mean, if you wanted to take them off and put them on like Jan's armor, for instance, you can't disenchant them and then use it to re-enchant, which is a little bit unfortunate. But
don't complain.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You got these cool robes. Just get a.
It's meant to be its own thing. Like, it's meant to be. This is the one invisibility cloak that Frarendrir had for his nefarious deeds that he's always up to.
Yeah.
So,
Tyler, what do you say we sneak into mod number 2?
I would love to. Tori, we're here for mod number 2.
Okay.
Because I want to show you something. That I think is just fucking gorgeous.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
They're literally not even gonna see what hit them.
Not a chance. Oh, lovely. Wow. Okay then. So this is mod number 2 is called Unrelenting Force Ultra Power Mod, and it's going to basically just increase the power of the Unrelenting Force shout by 6.67. So
It's not Foos. It's not Foos Row. It is Fusroda.
Oh my god! You launch him, Tyler.
Yeah, you really get...
See what happens to that horse.
You really Team Rocket them.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think you can actually do this for horses.
Well, that's another reason why I don't like horses. They're stupid and they don't fly through the air like beautiful equestrian missiles.
Band name I call it.
Fuck.
Wow, I think I'm actually taking that.
I think you won. I think you won band names. Oh, this is gonna end well for you, buddy. Sorry about this. Oh my god.
It's so satisfying.
It's like when you see a stuntman like get pulled on the ropes or whatever.
It's just an instant bye.
Yeah, it's like cartoonish.
Tori, let me tell you this. While it doesn't work for horses because they're just beautiful, sturdy creatures that are so bottom heavy, it does work for other creatures.
Okay, let's try this. Oh my god, you're playing pinball with these live creatures.
It's just a beautiful time.
Uh-huh.
I want to find just please let me find one more creature to do this to. Like, I know mod number 2 doesn't go that deep, and there really is just one thing and one thing only with it. But God, does it feel good. Nope, not going that way.
Nope. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. And Tyler, is there any difference from... Does this just enhance the original thing, or do you have to get a secondary shout?
Just enhances it.
Perfect.
So it's just automatically there. You don't need to do anything. We all know you want to have fun, so just have fun. Oh,
Yep.
You think we can fucking smack this person?
I sure hope so. Yep, I think you got him.
It was the courier.
He's just trying to deliver parcels and mail across the land, and there you are, yelling at him. But in this case...
He died.
You did make him die, yeah. You gave him a very bad hurt. Oh, baby.
You bothering this woman?
What's the deal here? Whoa. You're really gonna try that after you just saw what I did to your buddy? Man, they really do just Team Rocket disappear, don't they?
They do. It feels very good.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel powerful?
I do. I saved that woman.
Do you feel horny?
I feel very horny, and I think I know what you're getting at. Oh, that was sad.
Because it didn't really fly, it just kind of died. It's
the better form of hunting. Like, this is what Cabela's big buck hunter needs to be.
It should have been, yeah. Instead of which gun do you want to equip, it should be how good do you want to yell at these creatures? Very good.
We're going to get right into mod number 3.
Yes,
but for that,
we are.
We're going to want to see Jan's face.
Yep, we're going to want to disrobe.
Well, we'll just put on other stuff. Oh, he's fucking pissed.
Yeah, he's not happy, and I think it's because he wants a little accessory on his body that you just can't normally get.
So we have to have another mod, which is race menu at any time, which we've shown off previously.
Yep.
But it gives us these Gem of Destiny, because for mod number 3, we need to be able to go into the character creation menu.
Yes, we do.
Here we go.
Okay, well, he's doing a bit of a walk.
Well, it's to show off.
Mm-hmm. He's showing how good he is at dancing.
So if you go to head and then go to scars, you got your typical scars here.
Yep.
But whoa, what are
we
these?
got here? Tyler, mod number 3 is called Horns Retexture. Wearable horns for all standard races.
Do we want goat horns?
Ooh.
Maybe these weird crown horns?
I kind of like those. So these are... It's genderless. Any of the genders can have the horns on them, and they work for any non-modded races. So you
this
should
is
be
just like
much,
Argonian shit.
Yeah,
on those ones. I think
those ones are like the Dremora reskins. It looks like.
Yeah, maybe we do some like dragon horns.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like the red ones.
Yeah, I kind of dig it.
Yeah. So again, this isn't. It's not a mod that goes all that deep, but I've never seen horns added to your character, like where you can just add them as an accessory in there. And putting them in scars was a really good idea because it's not really going to take that much away. It's not like, oh, now I can't adjust my eyebrows. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah, this is nice.
Now you can just use your head like a battering ram.
Well,
you can
you can't do
doors.
that. You
What?
can't
Oh.
do that.
Oh, why?
It doesn't allow that kind of functionality. But fuck, this looks This looks sick. Jan with horns looks dope.
Yeah.
He's just like Daniel Radcliffe in the movie Horns.
Oh my God, that's a real movie, isn't it?
It is a real movie.
Yeah, I remember it now.
I liked it.
You got horns on your character, and now you can
You look devilish.
you can just be menacing and ghoulish and fiendish and all other sorts of adjectives. Got her.
Get out of my fucking way. I got horns.
Now that we're equipped with invisibility, we're equipped with an extremely powerful shout, and now we even got horns to just up the menace that is Jan Cena. You ready to get into the final mod of the day?
I'm ready. What could it be, Tori? What do we need all of those things for?
We need them all to do the big fighting.
The big fighting.
Yeah.
Well, Tori, let's charge our way in. Let's.
I'm horny
get
for
horny.
mod number 4.
Tori, before we get into mod number 4,
Yep.
I have a question for you.
What's that question?
Do you think the metal horse poops?
Oh. Does oil just sort of leak out of its bum?
Does the metal horse... Also, why did they give the metal horse a tail?
To cover up its metal butt hole.
So it does poop, confirmed.
Well, just
Confirmed, you just confirmed.
not
it.
all those with buttholes poop. It's kind of like not all those who wander are lost, but it
Not all those who have buttholes do, in fact, poop.
defecate. Yeah. Okay, well, that would just sort of kill them. But yeah, Tyler, where are we right now?
We're in mod number 4, and that would be IA92's Epic Faction Strongholds.
Yes, it would be. So, everyone's here is familiar with Imperial Agent, and with this mod, they felt that it was odd that Skyrim was sprinkled, let's say, with orc strongholds, but that none of the other factions had strongholds, which seems weird because they are organized orders of folk.
And they are in a civil war.
And so Imperial Agent decided, I'm going to take this upon myself, and I'm going to craft a mod that makes this sandbox feel a little bit more alive and makes the factions feel a little bit more real.
There are flags for... Because right now I'm
that's
at the
cool.
Aldmeri Dominion Stronghold.
Oh.
Which I love that there's an Aldmeri Dominion... Like another Aldmeri Dominion place.
Yep.
But just gorgeous.
Yeah,
like the
it
fact
looks
that
cool.
like putting the cape in and also like... You know, it's very thrown together. It's not a town, it's a stronghold. It's where they've set up their kind of encampment for the meantime.
Right. It is like a mobile type of thing, just like any military encampment would have to have. So the ones that are added, the strongholds that are added for this are Imperial, Stormcloak, Thalmor, and then there's even a bonus called the Haunted Cemetery. And this mod is still being worked on. So Imperial Agent plans to add Vampire and also Dawnguard strongholds as well in the future.
And I will say, there is a vampire one we'll be getting into.
Ooh. So you can... these people are non-hostile from the beginning. It's not like...
Oh, they are?
Yeah. So you should be good.
Well, here's the thing, Tori.
Yeah.
I want to sneak around and check out their camp. I don't want them to know I'm checking out their
Well,
camp.
yeah, we gotta incorporate mod number 1 into here. Uh-oh. No, so who are they attacking right now? That's the other... that's actually a good learning opportunity because...
They're attacking the wall. That wall really did them dirty.
Uh-oh, one of them just leaped over it. That was fucking wild. So if one of the members of the encampment is attacked, either by you or by an outside foe, everyone will sort of gang up. Like, they will work as a unit.
A G unit.
Yeah, the very same, Tyler.
Okay, so they've got a forge, they've got some cooking, like some light crafting. So yeah, it's a mobile...
They got themselves a little bunker. They can hunker down here for days, maybe hours, depending on the food supplies.
If someone's got a catapult, they are fucked, though.
No one dug a latrine pit.
I love this idea. Like, the mod is simple. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to call the execution simple. I mean, it is a simple idea that I can't believe hasn't been thought of yet.
Yeah, it is really cool, and you can use their encampments as a place for sleeping, and I think you're allowed to take.
We
their
don't want to
stuff.
sleep with the enemy.
We don't. Well,
they are the enemy. The Aldmeri Dominion is the enemy.
What if you see a hot boy and you just want to get up in him? Okay, well, good. We're in for a big fight.
An elite. Okay, so they even added like new types of enemies then.
Yeah, and these people are all they all have pretty high scaled leveling. I don't quite understand how the mod was wrote here. It said I set their current level 250, all the 100. So I don't know what that means. Maybe all 100 NPCs are set to 50. I don't know. It was very confusing wording, but yeah, they're not
gonna mow through them.
They're not easy.
Yon is a
like
force
us.
of nature that cannot be reckoned with.
Can you, on the last one, can you launch them? Yeah, so I like how they are ranked within this as well. It's not just like, oh, it's a bunch of regulars.
They are so fucking confused right now. They've never seen someone move with such force.
No. That person was dead before you swung.
Well, you're in a bad spot to be launched.
Does he got the icky face? As a created NPC? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like so. Yeah, they do have the sort of screwed up faces, but that's kind of to be expected on PS4 with anything that adds NPCs. Oh no! Oh boy, he took a bit of a roller coaster ride there, didn't he? And also didn't die even a little bit.
Even the high jump doesn't allow us to get. These are. I like the walls. I do like the walls that they've kind of like.
You're famously a fan of building those walls. Thank you for giving me a perfect ramp. Bye. You can still see his red dot. He's up there.
Let's check out the other stronghold.
Yeah, because I don't think he's coming down. I think the clouds caught him, and now he's God's son. Well, I'm going to turn this down because these are the vampire boys, aren't they?
So it looks like the vampires are immediately hostile.
Yeah, they are not fans of us.
Oh,
no,
but look at me sneak.
Them. They don't care. Oh, so this is cool because it's not just the vampires. It's also gargoyles, and did they have death hounds in there as well?
Yes, they did.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it's more like ruined.
Yeah. So they're not all the same. Like, yeah, it is like the patchwork tents and the sort of log walls.
But there are gargoyles on it.
Yeah, and this one, they set camp around an abandoned kind of destroyed. Oh, yeah, so that's where it is on the map.
Yep. Dawnstars. This is the vampire stronghold right here.
And they found like, oh, this is a kind of a ruined building, but this will work as a makeshift shelter for this.
This is a vampire, like they've got vampire lords. Oh, and they've got
Feast
like
tables. Oh, that's cool.
So there is different architecture for the different ones. Like you can see that they added all these gargoyles.
Yeah.
And the feast tables. I wonder if what they're eating is human flesh.
That's awesome. I gotta give it to Imperial Agent on this one. Good thought into this. Like you didn't just go, oh, I'm just gonna spit out a bunch of these random tents and then place random things. You put a little bit of thought into who was gonna be there and
this
what
one
they
has
would
an
have.
enchanting table.
Yep, and then it had the human body laying on the thing, the vampire cattle.
I really like the thought of this that. Yes, it's not just the orcs that have strongholds. You're going to find Imperial ones. You're going to find vampire ones, Stormcloak ones. We saw I just wanted to show you the special ones, like the Aldmeri one and the vampire one, because those just like yes, Imperials have camps and everything, but this is specifically a new faction idea for them.
Now, Tyler, before we get out of this episode, I did think we would be doing a disservice if we didn't show off one of the little bonus locations that was put in this faction stronghold, which is the Haunted Cemetery. You can find here, sort of by Falkreath.
Has like the Guardian Stone little map marker.
Yep.
And
I don't know who resides here, but I would imagine it's a ghost faction.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of ghosts.
Oh, man.
Oh, and they've got like
they're just doing all their haunts here. This is where they plan their spooks.
Yeah, this is where the Great Ghost Spooktacular happens every single year.
Okay, I want to get a grip on like what they are doing. So obviously it's in a graveyard. Are they standing over, do you think it's their own bodies, or do you think they're mourning like their wives or husbands or children or something like that?
I think they're just warriors that are like just kind of chilling in a graveyard. I think this is where they were all buried. And plus, the grave design I really like. So good job there.
Yeah, that is really good. Maybe they were just all herded in here by a very good dog. And they were like, ah, shit, now we're stuck.
Ah, fuck, that border collie was so fucking just
God
nimble.
It was nimble, it was well-trained. God, I wanted to pet it so bad it didn't let me. It just made me run into a circle.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of ghosts that are in this kind of like cemetery setting, which I kind of dig because they're also not like hostile towards you. It's just like a very chill hangout spot.
It's where the dope ghosts hang out.
But they are planning their spooktacular.
Yeah, they are. They're planning who they're gonna haunt next. They're like, okay, we've been hitting it big recently with these Conjuring films. Who are we gonna do next? Who's the next star?
Incidentally, this is also where they planned 9/11.
Yeah, not a lot of people know that it was
ghosts.
Yep. I like how there is the candles giving like that little bit of like golden light coming out of
let's do it like real late at night. Ooh, this is a nice aura.
Not a little bit of blue in the sky, some orange from beneath. That's good right there. Complementary colors.
Oh, that looks.
That's hot.
I mean, there's really there's not a lot to this mod in terms of like stuff to do, but it is a place to see, and it's
a world building immersion mod for sure.
It's a world building immersion, and it is like a location mod. Like you can hang out here. You can stop at like your faction stronghold or the factions that you're cool with. Like you can build it as part of your role playing.
Right.
But this is purely just a cool new location.
Yeah, really good job on this Imperial Agent. I'm very impressed with this one because this seems like one of the bigger, more detailed ones. So good on you. Keep working hard. Tyler,
could you just shorten your YouTube intro by just like
could you please? Goodness gracious, Imperial Agent,
just like
please,
a little bit.
Your YouTube intro is like a minute long. Please don't. Please no.
And we say that as our intros are, you know.
But at least it's new. It's not the same repetitive animation.
Yeah.
That's why we're not under that banner.
Yeah.
That's why we're Tyler, let's get out of this episode.
We do good content. I agree. Let's get out of this episode and let's get out of this creepy ass graveyard because it's given me a real fright.
Hey Tyler, let's put this episode in the grave. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Shapeless Skyrim. If you have any mods you'd like to suggest, you can do so on Twitter. I will be at Lurking Lion.
I will be at Subtly Cool, or you can contact us at Shapeless Media on Twitter. Please send us your PS4 mod suggestions. We have a lot of Xbox ones, which
those are
out the window now.
Those are gone because real gamers play on PlayStation.
Exactly. We all know it. It's a fact we all know and love. And we're all taking down Bill Gates
one stone at a time. If Kojima plays on PlayStation, then I play on PlayStation.
Exactly. It's all, what does Kojima do?
It's what Norman Reedus loves it too, and we all know he's cool because of his show with the zombies.
his superior zombie slaying ability with his greasy hair and good bow.
Yeah, and his very big arms. He can hold me like I'm his son.
Like I'm a baby.
Yeah.
Spoilers for Death Stranding?
Well, I haven't played it yet, but like I wouldn't be shocked.
I don't know.
But I cannot wait for you to get out of here because I have it downloaded and I'm like 5 minutes away from getting to dive in.
So how about we wrap up this outro so you can play Death Stranding and I can go eat a Papa John's pizza.
Thank you for watching. What if you see a hot boy and you just want to get up in him?